That's fine. The fucking VOD doesn't need the first part, I guess. It's okay. For VOD watchers, Majima is a policeman, and that's all you get. Now he's gonna check if I've got dangerous items, which we just deposited. What was I talking about? Fuck. I was talking about something and then I forgot. I like straight up forgot what I was talking about. Before we started playing. So, technically, we could have had a fight there if I had a weapon on me. So I probably should have had a weapon on me, because then we could get that out of the way. But now that we've met Officer Majima, we can find him out on the streets. Bro got right back up. Anyway. Here are the coin lockers, by the way. So the keys I'm picking up go to these lockers. I got a metal silver coin. I don't remember what that's for. I think I can just sell it. A metal bat, which I don't need. Because I don't really... And the banker's piece. The banker's piece I think is for Baccarat. Yeah, Baccarat. So in most of the Yakuza games there are gambling items that make the gambling games easier. I can sell that. So we're gonna throw these in here and that'll be fine. I don't want to be carrying the gambling pieces until I'm ready to do the gambling for the games that they're meant for. Where the fuck? Okay, I'm not that far away. We're gonna go back to what I was going to do. Which is up here. Okay. Here's a homeless guy. This isn't what I was looking for either. He needs a hook. He needs a coat. This is also part of Pay It Forward. Pay It Forward is a really, really long quest line. Oh hey, this is what I was looking for. Here's this lady and this drunk guy. Apparently I'm a donkey. Now we're gonna beat up the drunk man. Not really a dress though, it's more like a nightgown. It makes you wonder what she was doing before she ran out here. We'll go. I don't want to go, but we can't actually do the sub story if we don't go. Now I know why. And we want to use the last the first sub story we did as an example. It's kind of a great example for Yakuza in general, but it isn't always. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. So, yeah. She's coming on hard, trying to get me to drink. All this sounds like something a hostess would say. Oh, something else I hadn't gotten to yet, but was going to. I did order a new audio interface. When it comes in, it's supposed to come in tomorrow. I'm gonna hook it up and see how it does. Hopefully, it fixes my issues with the popping. I did find out the issues are tied to how I'm setting up my headphones now. Like they're tied to my current speakers. My headphones are running through my speakers rather than my mixer, because my mixer doesn't really have a good option for that. Not if I actually want to record my audio. I don't want to drink. There is a headphone option on my case. My case has a front 3.5mm jack on it that is actually routed up and can run. So I was testing that after our last stream, and we're not going to drink. When I tested that, there was no popping at all. The problem is I can't change how loud this anything is if it's connected directly to my sound. So they're really pushing it, but no. I'd have to turn everything down really low in order for me to bear to hear everything. And if I did that, you guys wouldn't hear any of the sound, which is a problem I had back in the day when I didn't understand how all that worked. Because like right now it's connected to my speaker setup. I've got a 5.1 setup that isn't set up very well because of my sound card, as I've mentioned before. 5.1 is always a problem. Always has been a problem. Because I can't find a, like, stupid person proof card setup for 5.1. And, like, most things on PC are not set up for 5.1. So it just makes having it kind of pointless sometimes. Most times, but, you know, whatever. It's nice that my XP and stuff is not determined by like the combos and stuff anymore, because I'm not like getting XP based off money. And if it is determined on combos and shit, I don't see it, so I don't care. Because it would always make me not want to get untouchable, or not want to get hit because I wanted untouchable to boost my earnings. Doesn't mean that's gone forever in the Yakuza series, it's just not here in this one. So they try, for if you were listening to me and not paying attention to the game, They were trying to drug us, and then you would get framed and so on and so forth. Now we tell him we're not letting him off the hook. And he's going to give us access to the underground casino. Which the underground casino is a staple in these games. The ramen extra soup half price. We say that to the guy at Kyushu and we can go into the casino. And something's happening with my game. That was so weird. Alright, I have 6 points. We're gonna buy health and wounded mastery. Because I want to get to this attack boost. I don't care about spry mastery, I just want to get my attack boost. So we'll get steel fortitude and unyielding mastery after we get attack boost 2 so that we can get attack boost 1. Did I already get... yeah, I did already get Essence of the Extreme Beast. Where's Climax Heat Power 1? Those are heat actions, though. Essence of Solid Counter would be really nice. So for now, while I'm not getting a lot, we're going to focus on body. But once I start getting a lot of XP, which will start happening, we will start getting everything. Because I won't know what to do with it otherwise. Like I said, we will be earning CP faster than... Oh, we didn't finish Majima's bullshit, so I actually have to fight him. Alright, well, if we're gonna fight Majima, we're gonna heal up real quick. Anytime I heal outside of battle, I want to do it through a shop. At least for now. In general, because one, it helps me earn CP. Like, that's one less dish I need to eat at that restaurant to get the CP. And two, I don't have to worry about my consumables when I do that. Okay, so last time we didn't have any weapons on us. This time he should stop us for the baseball bat. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back here with the gun. A baseball bat's not exactly contraband, but, you know, because I have a weapon, they're calling it bad. So, Officer Majima actually unlocks Slugger. So now Majima can walk around with Slugger instead of just Thug. Slugger is one of the worst to run into. I'm not in... because Slugger is like the beast version of Majima. This bitch. He has high, like, defenses to where it's hard to knock him down. And, stop his combos. now that I have my climaxes, I can actually do them. So anytime they glow, we want to switch to the glow color and activate our climax heat. Now we have to have climax heat available to do it, but that's not too terrible. That's also why I didn't use a heat move when I knocked him down. Fighting you was the only choice I had. But I haven't fought like that in a while. Yeah, looks like you're on your way of regaining what you lost. All my hard work is paying off with sweet, sweet returns. But don't get cocky. You ain't your old self by a long shot. Your 10-year gap was a massive ravine you still gotta cross. So you're gonna keep doing this? Damn straight. Until I get the man worthy of being called the Dragon of Dojima that I want to fight, then you're gonna be in my sights. Seriously? Now how am I gonna force you to fight me next time? Just the thought of it gets me fired up. He has a point. Majima-san's constant interruptions are making me regain my old strength. Maybe these fights are inevitable. Still, if I ever plan on carrying a weapon, I better be careful so Majima-san doesn't find out. So I've only fought him twice, and both times I won, which is nice. And I got Essence of Mad Dog Dagger. Now that's not technically a Dragon of Dojima skill, but we learned from Majima. So by the time we get Dragon's Ascension, it'll be fucking useless. I'm just gonna say that now. Not completely useless, but it'll be pretty fucking useless by that point. So now, I need to beat Majima 3 more times to get these 3 skills. That won't give me this one yet, but it'll get me these 3 and then unlock this email. Which should get me this, but we'll see. Anyway, Majima fights are going to start giving me a lot soon. Because they ramp up real quick. I'm in beast mode, but we'll be changing that when we get our next fight. I actually need to go to Akashimaru, but not this one. I gotta go to the other one. Which is right over there. And there's the, Sir, I think you forgot to pay your bill. Yeah, I just need to find my wallet. Looks like this could escalate quickly. Oh, is that who I think it is? So he just took off. I wish I could remember what we were talking about before I started the game. As I kind of had a point, or something I wanted to talk about, and I forgot what it was. All right, so we gotta follow the Dine and Dasher. Stay back, man. And he runs off. That's the deadbeat who ran out on his bill. Oh. Well, let's do it. I do not want to be in beast stance for this. He's in Thug, so his climax should actually be good for me. Because I'm already in Brawler. Boom. I love these attacks too. We see them a lot with Majima because there are a lot of Majima fights. Doesn't make it any less fantastic. So there's our first fight since we hit F. That gave me Body Hook Reborn. I don't remember which one Body Hook Reborn was. Oh, I get my third hit on my rush stance, so I can actually do a little bit more in Dragon. Not that it's enough yet, but I can do a little bit more. Now I need to go over here. Here's our Dine Dasher. Oh. Here's where Pay It Forward actually starts. He wants a drink. I can't give him a drink, because I don't have one. But I will talk to him to ask him what he wants.
Good.
He wants sake.
Oh.
So I gotta buy sake. We finally caught this guy and he's pissy. So we gotta fight him. Gonna switch to Rush so that I can get another round done with Rush. Knock that dude on his ass. We got it. We doing it. Right. Now I take him back to the store. He pays his bill. We Gucci. We get a toughness infinity out of it. So not everything's gonna give me anything like money, but we'll do everything we can, right? Where's M Store? M Store's all the way up there. We're gonna go up to M Store real quick, because we might as well work on Pay It Forward. Even though we can't finish Pay It Forward in this chapter. Oh, let's start this one too, since we're here. And I saw them. So, we bumped into this guy. Bumped into this guy. So they're gonna try and make us pay for his, like, hospital bills. 10K is not a lot for a hospital bill. I don't know about how much in Japan, but I feel like that's still not enough. Dude just kicked me in the back. Oh, that guy just got more than a bump. Friends are gonna get some too. God, this series is so much fun. Honestly, depending on what we do, like after this game, alright, so they didn't admit it, but they're like, my arm feels better, so we'll let you off the hook. I got 5,000 XP for that. So now I can get 2 more 3 points, which lets me get boost attack and unyielding mastery. Unyielding mastery and steel fortitude, like I said, not really amazing for me. Like, they're nice to have, but not really what we're looking for. If you haven't noticed, I'm not really guard and play the game properly type of person. I'll buy the sake. If I come back out here and look to my left, right, left, left, they're not here. Okay. Because I'm too close. So, spoiler alert, they don't just give up on their scam. But we'll come back to them. First we're gonna go to the public park since we're already working our way towards there. So, we come talk to this dude. We're gonna give him the sake.
Yeah.
I don't need a drink of the sake. So he gave me a coat. Now, we did just find a homeless guy who was cold. Anybody who watched my Yakuza 0 playthrough recognizes this vending machine. So we will actually go back over to Pink Street and talk to that homeless dude. So I gotta head that way anyway. I gotta go to karaoke. Or near the karaoke place. Never said... Goddamn. Never said these, like, older games... This one's not really old compared to the ones we'll be playing after the Kiwami games. Okay. Starting to get annoyed. But they are older compared to the newer games. Like, there have been quite a few games that have come out since Kiwami. We had Kiwami 2, obviously. Yakuza 6. Judgment, Lost Judgment. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Like a Dragon Gaiden. And Ishin. Which I still haven't played Ishin, and the newest one that just came out. Still haven't played Ishin. We will play that on stream. It'll be blind for me. It'll be fun. Ishin is a spin-off game of the Like a Dragon series. So lots of fighting right now. I'm okay with it though because it gets Rush off my radar early. And if I can get the CP, well, that was a waste. Then that's even better because I don't have to worry about Rush anymore. Not that I really need to, but I get the free CP from it. Alright, give him the coat. Alright. He's gonna give me glasses. We did meet a guy who needs glasses. Down here. By Asia. Which is that bar right there. That we won't really go into. I think we go into it for like a story thing. Not you. the bikini bar. You can kind of look at it as like a strip club. Kinda. So he just gave me tape. Now, this is where we can't continue pay it forward. Until later in the game. It's not much later in the game, but it will feel like much later in the game because of how long Chapter 4 is about to be. Oh my god! I don't know how it went down. I don't... Okay. Hold up. So this is a fortune teller. He wants to read my palm. I don't really want him to read my palm. So here's the problem, and we're gonna click let's hear it, because why not? He'll just stand here and wait until we click it if we don't. Here's the problem with this stuff. Regardless of what you believe or not in supernatural things or ESP and all that fun stuff, and even if fortune telling exists, all these fortune tellers that you see, or like even how you would read tarot, it's all very convenient, like very vague descriptors and common denominator type tellings, so that the idea is you say something that sounds like it could actually be fortune telling, without being overly descriptive, on purpose, so that the person receiving the fortune kind of fills in their own blanks, right? Which makes it very hard to they want me to buy something. I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
Now they're getting angry, so obviously we know it's bad. No. But yeah, it makes it really hard to believe that things like clairvoyance and future sight and stuff like that could possibly exist, when it's so easy to do this bullshit, and people end up gullible enough to believe it. Not to say that there can't be some truth to it, but I feel like if you were like a true esper in clairvoyance or future sight, you would be able to be a little bit more detailed in your actions, your abilities. Well, I got 5K from him, but we're not done yet. Now I gotta go up here. Which that is a nice thing. Granted, the Trouble Finder makes it easier, which we do need to go find Bob and talk to Bob. But the Trouble Finder basically gives us those exclamation points, regardless of if we started the sub story or not, which is really, really nice. I did not know it did that originally, or for a long time actually. Okay, so with another sub story down. I honestly don't know if I want to do Messi King. We're gonna. I don't know if it's worth it. We might do it. Before we go down there, we're gonna. I see it from here. God, that's bright. We're gonna make our way down to Bob and collect these coin locker things while we do it. So we've already gotten a couple. I don't remember exactly which ones I have, apart from the ones I know I've collected. So we're gonna go over here real quick. I think I got F4 already. I think that's the one that was in the Mahjong parlor. Unfortunately, I can't really tell without going. I can't really tell which ones I have unless I go into the coin lockers. They'll give me something, right? It might be worth doing these in this game just to be able to get a little bit more money. Normally I ignore all of this shit because like I said, I gamble the shit at the beginning. I wasn't expecting him to just kind of stop. The angry guys like to fight. Anyway, I have 5 points. I didn't know I had 5 points. I need one more so I can get the attack bonus. I don't have any armor yet on. I didn't have any armor at all, actually. I'll wear that. I'm going to hold on to those. I don't need those. The Dragon God armlet isn't amazing, but it does give me a little bit of defense. I didn't even know I had it. We're going to go in here just to see if I can find anything on the floor. I'm pretty sure that key was the thing over here. So I think we're good. We need to leave before I actually stay and gamble. There should be one in here. Yep. I won. Now I don't remember what all of these get. I don't care because all it's doing is giving me shit that I can either sell or use or, you know, whatever. So, at the end of the day, it's not hurting me at all, whatsoever. There is a key I'm not going to grab yet because I don't know if it's going to continue the story. I already grabbed everything. So, I can get Gotta Go Fast, and I can get Keykeeper, which I can wear because I don't have anything else. I need 3 more CP for Trouble Finder, which is the whole reason for coming over here was to see how much I needed for that. Alright, so I don't actually need that because I know where all the keys are, but I have it now. Where am I going? I think I'm going here. So we're gonna work on getting all the keys in it like a circle as I make my way to that taxi. That doesn't make sense, but it will. He tried to punch me. Alright. Now, obviously I won't get all of the keys doing it this way, because there's some that are in the middle of the map, but I'll get a lot of them. Question is which ones can I not get? Because there are some I can't get yet because they are in areas I can't access yet. There's quite a few in an area I can't access until the next chapter, I think. That doesn't mean we're not going to collect the other ones because I can't get those. That just doesn't make sense. Actually, I could do another sub-story before I head to the one at the Park Boulevard. Because there's a key in Mako. I want to break from fighting. Leave me alone. I don't know how to start the... I don't know how to start this mission though. Well, we might come back to it because it didn't pop. That's fine. I'm not gonna play a game of bowling on the off chance that it'll pop. Maybe I will. We'll do one game. Just to get my, a tiny bit of practice in. I'm expecting not to get any money off of the sub-story when it pops up. The bowling did not change, by the way. It's exactly the same. As Yakuza 0. So just like before, they had to tutorial it for me. Because we need that. Think that'll be enough? Oh yeah. Alright, good to know I haven't forgotten how to do this. It just takes a minute sometimes. That might be too much. Oh, nope, we got it. Holy shit, that's bad. That's probably way too much. Oh, nope, we're good. I got the turkey! Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. We weren't gonna get a perfect game anyway. I have no idea how you do a fucking 7-10 split. Oh, this is really fucking bad. I needed that to not go to the left, and it went to the left. So we'll come out and go out and come back in and see if it triggers. Otherwise, there's some other trigger and I don't know what it is. And we'll figure it out later. Yeah, it's something else. I don't know what it is though. I'll figure it out later. We'll get it done. For now, supposed to be a key right here. There's actually a few on the inside of Theater Square that I'm going to try and get. One of them I don't know if I can get. Unless that's it. No. Nope. Yeah, that's not it. Further up than I thought. Goddamn. One is supposed to be in here. I can get in here, which is interesting. I didn't know I could do that. I cannot get in there though, which is what I think I need. Maybe not though. Maybe it's back here. Nope. I think it is actually. Oh. I can't go up top. I can only go down bottom. Got it. There it is. A5. Then we'll go grab the other two. We might end up starting Pocket Circuit without actually starting it, if that makes sense. Because there's a key in the Pocket Circuit area. There's that one. Oh, hey. We're talking about Pocket Circuit again. Just a reminder that it exists. Remember down here from Yakuza 0, surprised this is still set up this way. Obviously, Kamurocho wasn't going to look that different in this game compared to 0 because they use the same engine. So even though the game is set, what, 20 years later? Like there's Maharaja, the lighting is the same, they just got rid of the elephant. So it's not a disco parlor anymore. I think I got, nope, there's G1. I was about to say I thought I got G1, but it's literally right there, so can't say that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that yet. Oh. There's a sub-story up here too that I forgot about. We're gonna come back to that because I'm not ready for that yet.
Good.
This is actually the next one I was going to start. But this one's a quick one, so it's fine. So this guy hates Yakuza. That's his whole shtick. And now actual Yakuza are showing up. Granted, Kiryu was Yakuza, but he's not anymore. So it's like, oh, why? Why you mean it and mad at me? Don't get it. I need to pay attention to my manager now. Because I need to like line up my brakes with my little auto thing so it doesn't affect anybody. All right. Okay, well, I did have enough XP to get my attack boost, but you know, now I can do a little bit more, maybe. So, attack boost. 10 points for the next health boost. So, I might as well just finish off the level 30s, right? You know, and get this last level 1. Yeah. Alright, there's Pocket Circuit Stadium. Has not changed at all. Not a bad thing, though. You know. Alright. I would say it's nostalgic, but we just finished this game not that long ago. Granted, we threw Kingdom Hearts 3 in between, but still.
Cool.
That's insane.
Nani?
So, if you remember Pocket Circuit from Zero, the whole Virgin thing was a point, right? Like, he was thinking about going back to his family's place to take over their store and maybe actually find somebody to settle down with, because that was actually a problem for his psyche. So now he's engaged, and he's trying to find someone to take his spot so that he can actually go and get a new job and, you know, live the life he thought he should have lived 20 years ago. I have thoughts on that, but you know, whatever. So there's my key. Oh my god. It doesn't feel like we've done a lot in this hour, but we've done a decent amount. There's just not a lot, like, that actually contributes to the story. We've done none of that. Yalla. Oh hey, these guys again. I didn't even notice them. Now they want 30,000. We're not gonna give them 30,000. I know Rush is so fucking exciting to watch. You know, it could be worse. This dude ended up on the ground and I don't know how. Well, his back is cured. They're gonna go away now. I mean, the free XP is nice. That gives me a level for body. So more health. So health, 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 health. Billion bullshit. Boost attack is behind so much shit I don't care about. That's for beast. That's... I don't throw. I don't throw. That's okay. But that's only in rush. So, kind of pointless for me. All of the attack boosts are hidden behind shit I don't really care about. Let's be honest. Yamando Claw. But it's okay. We'll get there. We're gonna go into the batting cages. We're not gonna do the batting cages, but we're gonna go in there. Alright. Coin locker key D3. There maybe? No? There you are. E4. Alright, well. The pathing's gonna get a little convoluted so that I don't miss the... Oh, never mind. Took a mono out. Gut punches. Not doing bad. almost have 1,000,000 yen. Oh, and now we got this fight. So there will be a point later when we're working on Majima Forever that we... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But we did it. We'll be searching for this motherfucker. But not just looking for him. Like, we'll be looking for him in specific places. That doesn't make sense right now. But it will. Now that gave me a level and a half, or an experience and a half, whatever you want to call it. So it's slowly going up. But that was an important fight because I got charged finisher. Alright, so now, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of convoluted pathing. I'm going to go down here and get the key right there. And then we're going to go back up. And then once we're done with up, we got to come back round and down. I mean, we still have a bunch of keys in the middle of the map to get, but all the ones on the outside of the map, roughly on the outside of the map, will have been collected. I think there's a CP for that too, fighting these guys and helping people. Awada. Done. Gold bracelet. Let's get this as well, right? Now we got an extra Kiwami heat. So that doesn't mean I can like save a charge and then use 2 heat actions like back to back. It basically works like, well, I didn't really explain it in Zero, but the way heat works usually is you don't save heat actions. One thing is now if they're in this game, they were in Zero. If there are like multi-tier heat actions, I can use those now. So that's something. Anything that would require the red heat bar, I can do that now. The other thing is heat actions that do get increased damage. Not a whole lot, but they do get increased damage based on how much heat you have. Kind of. And I do think it doesn't use your entire bar, so it actually makes it easier to... Oh, I have a phone call. Collections, monthly loan is due. Oh, this is another sub-story. We're gonna tell him no. Tell him to fuck off. So he told us to give his money to a guy in a suit. We're not going to do that, but we'll visit the guy in the suit. Oh, but first... To kind of give you an idea of what the climax gauge can do. It was actually quite a bit stronger than my heat actions have been. Same goes for these attacks. The more I have, the stronger it is. To an extent. But now I think I've maxed out rank F. Not quite. I did get Dragon Strength 1 though. Get Grab Mastery, why not? Kiryu-san, please help. The hostess at the Shine Club hasn't gotten any customers asking for her at all. She says she won't quit until she meets Kiryu-san. It'd honestly help me out if she quit. So could you please come by sometime? Now, you haven't learned yet, but you're about to. If you didn't pick it up before. Oh god, I forgot this was here. So this is another sub-story. The Professional Brawler. So, we bet 10k, and then we fight this guy. A lot of these sub-stories are very, very, very easy. Now we're gonna fight a bunch of dudes. The main goal is just to clear out as many as I can quickly, which I already did. The fight's basically over now. There we go. But he's done. We get our money. And sub-story finished, I guess. There's my key. The whole reason I came over here. I like how I'm trying to do these sub-stories in order of this list, which is in order of the sub-story list, by the way. But, I can't because I keep running into shit while I'm doing this other shit. If I had went straight to the next sub-story, sure. But I didn't do that. So here we are. Something to note, by the way. Now that I have that email, Majima is not going to appear on the map. Why? Well, you didn't get to see it because I did the last email quickly. But those emails basically sum up to Majima doing stuff, like specific things to try and get you to fight him. So he won't be back on the map to fight me like normal until I go do that. God.
What?
So this guy is the end of the pay it forward sub-story. Anyway, I don't need him. I need the key and I don't... There it is. I forgot he was here. If we're being honest. 100% forgot he was in this alleyway.
What?
Oh, this is who I was looking for, by the way. He wants to collect a toll from me. 10,000 yen. Otherwise, I gotta beat him. Now we're in that back alley. Ow. He's really annoying because he does counterattacks and shit. That's me. I think. Why? How did that hit me? That went behind him. He dodged into me, I hate that. I've given up and I'm just like doing it the easy. Why did I go to grab him? Why did he try to grab him? There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't remember that being that fucking annoying, but whatever. Anyway, I just got the leech gloves. We already did that mission.
Oh.
I might as well go up here and do the collection call while I'm here. I've already done 10 sub-stories. How about that? Kind of how it works though. I just got a new heat action for when people attack with blades. That's fun.
What?
I ain't giving you shit. Anyway. Didn't think I had 3 points. I guess I did. I would have gotten another ability if I had known. Alright, so we beat him. He's done. That's over. We got the Sakura Storm. Got more XP. So I could hold on to it. I'm not going to. Just increase our heat gauge. And Secret of the Gourmet is actually kind of nice to get early. Because now I get more XP from eating. Which we prefer to do to heal. So I get a little bit more XP. That kind of adds up over time. I don't want to hear it. Got the locker key. That dude on his ass. Oh shit. I thought I was done with these guys. Getting a lot of fights in very early. I mean, it's not bad, but these fights don't net me a lot. So it's kind of pointless. There is another collectible I could be collecting right now while I'm doing this. I don't want to do Mezu King yet, so that's why we haven't seen any of those. We've almost done the full circle on the outside. There's a few more to collect out here on the outside. Like 3, I think. Depending on if I got this other one or not. Oh, hey, this one. Oh, we gotta fight Mr. Big Chin now. We fought Mr. Big Chin. Name is Kano. He wants me to be his master. We'll let him do it. I'm not going to teach anything to you, but do what you got to. Help you, gentlemen? Dude looked like he had a weapon. Alright, well, I got a silver bracelet from that. That's fun. I don't know why that came in my head. That's another series we need to bring back up. Like we did play Ocarina of Time on stream a long time ago. I wouldn't mind replaying it, but there's just so much on the list that we probably won't for a long time if we do. And there's other Zelda games I've never played or haven't played on stream. Like, I would really like to play Majora's Mask on stream. It's probably my favorite Zelda that I've actually finished. Granted, I have not finished a lot of Zelda games. Context. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. This one was actually coming up on the list because we've done them all out of order. This is... We bought matches.
Yeah.
This is not doing well. She's in love, so she wants to give somebody a Christmas present. I got sent all the way up here. It's counterproductive to what I want to do. Now I gotta go all the way back down here. I have it. Oh, I have CP. Let's get Eagle Spirit, why not? That does help a little bit with Rush Stance, even though we won't be using it a whole lot. Okay, here's another one.
Nani?
She wants help with people who are being assholes at her club. I will help you. Yuina!
What?
You're gonna beat his ass. Anyway. He ended up being the first one to go down. Fujikawa. Bro, why are you blocking? I just got my ass kicked down. Fucked me up so bad that his friend despawned. Alright.
Nani?
Remember boyfriend, why not? You got a scarf! And now the story's over, and she goes away. She doesn't even make a comment on the boyfriend thing. Alright. Like, using heavy rush right now, so this is kind of actually a good thing to buy. Oh, she's back. I want to... If I fuck with her now, I'm not gonna get my stupid... Where are you? There it is. This is all I wanted. There was a key right here, and I ran into so many sub-stories on the process of getting it. Alright. We're here, so... let's talk to the match girl and see what we can do for her.
Boy.
He needs to piss. Let's sell matches for her.
Cool. Yeah.
It's amazing what people fucking believe. Well, we sold the matches. Just gonna go buy her present now. All's well that ends well. Why an ambulance popped up there, I don't know. Obviously it's not over because we didn't get the completion sound. That's okay though. We're gonna go up here through the middle and apparently get into a fight. Atsushi. Ow. Bitch started in Kojima. Amano. Lots of Amanos. Anyway. I don't know if I got F5 already. I'm gonna find out, but I don't know if I did yet. I guess I got J1 already, because I didn't hear it. I have no room for my shit. Need to stop by a payphone and deposit all this shit that I keep getting from the side stories. There's supposed to be one in here. Oh shit. No, I don't want to do that yet. We'll come back to that. A little busy. First, we want to go in here. I don't hear it, so I guess we got it already. Got the CP. Now, see, I got 130 XP for that. That's what we want. Want that nice XP. Then we're gonna run over here to see if I've gotten... Let's see. I have not gotten B1, so where is B1? Sounds like it's by the coin lockers. Oh, it is by the coin lockers. Let's open... Yeah, let's open some of these. A3. Dinosaur fossil. A4. Play figurine. A lot of this stuff is shit I can sell, which is really nice. It means I won't have to farm for money, which anything that keeps me from having to fucking farm for money, I am all for. I missed A2. I went down there to get it, I just didn't grab it. It's because I was focused on Bob, I didn't fucking grab it. All one's charm is actually going to be useful later. We're not going to use it now. C1 I can't get yet. C2 I haven't gone up to grab yet. Same with the 1-2-3 gum, that'll be useful later. And the Trips Yokon. These are all gambling items. Which, ironically, not ironically, but funny enough, this game is one of the only games in the series that has CeeLo in it. The Bloody Binding, that'll be fun. The Fighter's Binding, I don't know which one is going to be the best, but the Metal Jacket, the Springy Arm Guards, E1, where's E1? Oh, E1's the one I avoided. Torner Maximum. Piss Mountain Stone. Also a gambling item. I should have just thrown it in there. Even Goro speeds. That's a CeeLo item. Cool Striker, that's Pocket Circuit. Lopsided Cigarette, I think, is a gambling item. Gohan. Repair Kit. I don't remember what that's for. Oh, that's fine. The Golden Blackjack is a weapon. Blackjack is a weapon. Player's Piece is Baccarat. G3. Where's G3? I thought the bust amulet. So there's a couple that I thought I grabbed and I did not. So that's fun. Ruby Plate. There's a good amount of money right there. The Royal Joker card is for poker. The poker one is not as good as these other ones. The Black Jewel is for roulette. There's a stun gun. The Zero Jewel. The Zero Jewel is probably the best roulette item. The Lucky Tile. My favorite gambling item. Unfortunately, these gambling items are also one-time use. So you use them one time and then you don't get to use them again. The Metal Frame. Okay, so I3 I can't get, I4 I can't get, J5 I can't get, J3 and J4 are nearby. J4 I might not be able to get yet. I don't think I can get J4 yet, but that's okay. H4 and C2 I was heading towards, so I can get those. Okay, H4, C2. There should be 7 left over when I'm done, so 7, 9, 11, 13. So there's quite a few I didn't grab yet. There's 3 that I was heading towards. That brings it down to 10. And G3. A2 I didn't grab. That brings it down to 8. B2, B5? B5 I can't get. B1 I'm holding off on. F5? Where the fuck is F5? Oh, I thought I got that because I didn't hear it. Okay. Oh, I was in the wrong... I might have been in the wrong store. Can I get the J3? I can, I just didn't hear it. Oh, right here. The J3. We go try and grab F5 again. It's in, might not be in there. I saw it, I had to do it. These fights are still easy, so I want to do them while they're easy. Especially the thug ones, because Slugger and when we eventually see Breaker, they are, and even more so when we start seeing Mad Dog, the fights are nowhere near as easy once those become the more common fights. And Mad Dog becomes extremely, not extremely. There's a mechanic around it that determines which version of Majima you fight. But that, I think it's because this isn't the Majima fight I thought it was. Anyway, or the Majima thing that I thought it was. I want to go in here. There is a key in here. So dumb. Okay. So I'm missing 2 keys in the middle and 2 keys near the bottom left. We're gonna grab C2 and H4 next. And then we'll go grab the last 2. That I missed. Thought I got them, but I did not, obviously, because I couldn't open them. Be my baby. Remember that. Not for this game. It's not going to pop up in this game, but remember that. It sticks out for a reason. Just, and I don't think it would have stuck out if this was closer to the original version of Yakuza 1. But because this is a remake, it definitely sticks out. Anywho, cell phone call. Oh, Nishida. The boss has gone missing. He's trying to find a new way to surprise you. Anyway, giant objects where he might be somewhere in plain sight. So now I can't do the cabaret club thing until I finish this part. Because Majima is now on the map hiding. We'll get to that in a second. I want to get these keys before I forget, because I'll forget again. And I can just loop around and grab Majima afterwards. Alright. Anywho, one more key down here, and then I know where Majima's at, but even if I didn't, it's really easy based on that call, because he basically tells you to look out for things that look out of place. Granted, I can't really say that because my dumbass walked past it several times without realizing. Here's the trouble finder, and there's Gotta Go Fast 3. I don't really give a shit. Oh, I do want that. Fuck, I forgot about that. We're gonna get Yakuza training next. These can wait. I don't care about anything else down here. But, yeah. I forgot Yakuza training was tied to this shit. So, Trouble Finder lets me see my sub-stories that are available. I think Bloody Binding increases your rage. That's 554, so the Fighter Binding is what I want. Heavy Defense. Okay, so... See how I can see these icons on the screen now? Really fucking helpful, right? We'll get to those. But first... Not obvious at all, right? Not obvious at all.
Nani?
So he sat in this cone until I found him. Now, like I said, when you get those, the rank up fights, which that's what this is a rank up fight, to move from F to E, Majima stops appearing until you finish that fight. And usually they'll be marked by the green thing, so you can find him. Obviously this one wasn't, because the whole point was to find him. Like, hide and seek's no fun if you know where they're at. Granted, I still enjoy this one, but, you know, whatever. I wanted to end it with the Kiwami attack, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, we beat him, we did it, we're now rank E. We learned Majima Sensor. That's kind of an important one. Let's do... This is all rush shit. Rush and Beast, mostly. I'm gonna get it. I just don't care. Alright, so... Let's go to abilities. I now need to fight Slugger Majima in town. And I gotta finish this email. In order to get my next email, I have to do that. That one's important though, because it allows Dragon Dojima to do its heat actions again. We're also getting really close to getting Rising Sweep Reborn. Because we did one fight and then 3 fights, so that's 4. Well, plus this fight, so that's technically 5. Plus 1 to get the rank up fight, so that's 6. Plus this one, so that's 7. So now, I'm able to sense Majima when he's in an alleyway of Kamurocho as long as I'm calm. So if I don't have heat, I can tell if Majima is nearby. Be nice if I could just see him on the map, but I can't. He kind of works a little different than that anyway, so it wouldn't make sense. All these fucking exclamation points are insane, by the way. That's how many sub-stories I still have left in Chapter 4. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're going to Shine. Oh, I can't go in yet because I gotta go to MEB. We're gonna go to MEB. Let's take a quick pit stop at the coin lockers. And then we'll go to MEB. Just so that I can get everything that I can get at this point from the coin lockers. Might as well, right? Buddhist statue. Because now, once this is all said and done, I can head to the pawn shop and sell off all the shit that I got that is just for money. Toughness Infinity. Lucky Hanafuda card. And the give up piece. Alright, so now, what was I gonna do? Oh, I gotta go to MEB, that's right. Oh, while I'm here. Yeah, these guys are back if you didn't expect them back, I'm sorry. But they're back. Now there's 5 of them. A million yet. They finally jumped the gun. I ain't giving you shit though. I don't even have a million yen. That's a lot of money. And in this particular game, it is a lot of money. Ow. This bitch. You get to be the first one to go down then. You made me lose my heat. Okay. You're next. I think this guy's from the original trio. Makes it even funnier that he managed to last. So they're all down. They're done. It's over. Alright. So I get a colorful parasol. They're gone. Alright. I actually have 10 XP, so we're gonna do body instead of tech. And get another health up. Go back to tech and we'll do rush side. Since we're doing so much in rush right now. Where am I at on that? 130 out of 200. We're doing pretty good. It's going to be a very different experience once I get 7 more CP. Not very different, but it's going to be a quicker experience. Okay. Talking to this guy about the cabaret clubs lets me start going to them. So I still didn't do the one for Jewel, which I don't know if I'm going to do these 2 sub-stories. Because you'll see with this first cabaret visit, which I have to do. Like, they're interesting. So this is Reina. She's the hostess that you communicate with in Shine. We can afford some Yamazaki. It's a very expensive process. And not only is it an expensive process, it's basically just a talking simulator. Where you're trying to learn, or conversation simulator. Where you navigate through this conversation with the hostess. So I could order more shit. I could give her a present. I don't have any on me, I don't think. I have the silver bracelet. I'll just give that to her. I wasn't gonna use it either way. Or I could do nothing and continue the conversation. We're not gonna do anything else. I have to keep talking, because we're not done yet. It's already maxed out, so I don't need to do it. It's annoying. That's part of the problem with this. We're good to go. Usually when that pops up, you have the chance for an extension, but if you max them out, they don't give it to you because there's no fucking point. And we hit rank E. I think A is the final rank for the Cabaret Club stuff. Fuck. Okay. Did you hear that? The Kiryu-chan? That's the Majima sensor. When I first did this, I didn't know how to get this one. I still don't remember how. I'm gonna leave right away if I end up getting Rena again. Up there it is. Now the first time I played I didn't touch the cabaret at all, really. So that's why I didn't understand. I just heard the Majima sensor over and over and over again. I didn't understand what is happening. So here's Kiwami. Majima dressed up like this is a treat, isn't it? Alright, so now we get to talk to Majima. Or Kiwami. Cabaret style. So that's why we had to do Rena first. No matter what's happening, we're fighting. Guess we're staying. We gotta talk to Majima more. We gotta make him happy. Apparently we're raising Kiwami. So now he's gonna punish me for not wanting to go on a date with him. And that's where we're at. And yes, the dress had to stay on. See that health bar? Are we starting to understand? Like, this shit just kind of gets more and more intense as we continue Majima Forever. We don't get many chances to see the Hanya after Yakuza 0. And we get a few because we get to fight Majima. But like overall, we really don't get a whole lot of opportunities to see the Hanya like we did in 0, especially because there were so many times where he was shirtless for no reason. Beyond the like final fights where they take their shirts off. Learned kick combo reborn. So you know that happened. All right. Go to the pawn shop and see how much money I got after I sell all this shit from the coin lockers. Alright, well, I don't need that or those. I really don't need the turners. Or the repair kit, because I'm not going to use it. The medieval coin can sell the fossil and the clay figurine, the meteor fragment. We'll keep the gifts, because they don't sell for that much. The ruby plate sells for a good amount. The Buddhist statue sells for a good amount. Okay, so I've gotten almost 1,000,000 yen off of all that. So that kind of makes up for me not gambling. I'm going to keep those. So we'll put those away for later in the game. Those are full heals, the stamina sparks and the infinities. Oh. Ooh, and it's a slugger. Like, actually what I needed. Ideally, it would have been a cop, but standard slugger Majima works. So, his health is now in the yellow, if you didn't notice. And just like the cop fight, he's a big pain in my ass. Primarily because there's almost no difference between the two fights other than what he's wearing. And this time he has more health. As I'm fighting him later in Majima Forever. Which yeah, it's kind of like Mr. Shakedown, where like the more times I fight Majima, the more health he gets. The one really annoying thing about Slugger and Breaker and especially Mad Dog, because we won't be able to do anything about that one the first few times we fight that. The essences are really annoying because I gotta keep switching back to the stance I'm actually fighting him in. Learned Heat of the Dragon. Heat actions in Dragon Dojima style have been unlocked. That is probably one of, if not the most important upgrade I could unlock. Yuji-san, I have a message from the boss. He says it's a riddle for you. I seriously don't understand him. Let's roll together. I think I know what that one means. I don't remember. But if it's what I think it is, we are not prepared and we're going to fail. And that's okay. Rank D. I'm assuming rank D unlocks Breaker because, yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to get rank D in chapter 4 though. A thing about Majima for everywhere. I keep saying Majima Forever, but it's not. It's Majima Everywhere. The big thing about Majima Everywhere is After you get to a certain, like it's chapter locked. After you get to a certain point, you'll get an email saying that Majima's taking a break. Or he's disappeared from town or some shit like that and he won't be back. Or you won't get anything but he won't appear. I think the email comes. I don't want to fight them. But I do want to come do this. Because, you know, why not? So this is the last bump and scam. So we're gonna go take a walk with them. They're saying they're reformed. You know, benefit of the doubt, right? Yeah. He missed. We took down that guy first. That's good. I just kicked a tree at him. That guy's down. Knocked me on my ass. What a bitch. The original three are now down. That's good. And now he's down. So we are done with bump and scam. Actually, we finished that one, these, that one. Okay. We've done quite a few of these, actually. I got a lot of XP there. That'll give me 2 more health upgrades. Yeah. And God, the next tier is 50. Right now that feels impossible, right? Just wait. Am I up here now? Well, I wanted to be up here, but not here. I'll come back to that. I want to be over here. There's a problem, though, with this, if this is what I think it is. I'll know when I get over here. Oh, maybe I won't. Might be because I haven't done any pocket circuit yet. Like, I'm almost positive that email was for pocket circuit. But I don't remember. I'm just gonna buy everything for now. I get the CP for it anyway. It works out. We're gonna talk to him, and we're gonna tell him we're gonna look for a successor. He's gonna give me a pocket circuit. Yeah. Free CP is nice, so I'm not going to say no. And Pocket Circuit gets you a lot of CP if you buy all the parts. Which I just bought all the parts, so yeah. They're gonna teach us how to play again. As, you know, intense as Pocket Circuit is. And there's the tutorial. So intense. Most intense game you'll ever play. Yeah. So we're gonna go back in and see if Goro goes up. He might not because we haven't done anything yet. I'm gonna customize my car. It also might not be here. I'm thinking it's here, but it might not be here. Let's do the first race though, since we're here. I don't wanna like take too much on this shit, so I do have something to help me with this shit. If it wasn't obvious already. Alright. So we're gonna hit the first race up. So, one of the biggest problems with this version of Pocket Circuit is there's at least one race that is RNG heavy. So it's not quite as well done as it was in Zero, where you could just hold right on your analog stick and basically not do anything. Not to say that there wasn't some RNG in Zero, because I think you guys saw some of it with my race with Fighter. But this one is way worse. Alright, well, that's that. We've done quite a bit today, and I know I said I was going to be on for a little bit longer than I have been, but I'm really fucking tired, and I still got shit I need to do before I go to bed. So we're going to call it here, and yeah, that'll be a stream. It was still at least 2 hours. It was 2.5 hours total. Like 220 for actual gaming content. So not too bad. Let's